Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker, Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare. Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
Salesman or something.
47, This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
The new foreman looks to be a dedicated. He hasn't left the office. Oh, no, that's I was up there. I haven't met the new foreman yet. Is he better than the last one?
Pata nahi yaar. He's still in the office. I know Miss Shah is supposed to meet with him on the bridge and talk about how to make you lazy workers do more. But so far, he hasn't come out.
Who are you calling lazy? I work 15 hours every day.
Vanya Shah is eager to meet the new foreman of the Mumbai laundry business. However, the foreman has taken refuge in his office, unwilling to meet with her at this time. You might be able to use this to your advantage, 47.
Haan, pata hai. Just relaying the words of Miss Shah.
They don't call her the slum queen for nothing, my friend.
Just find them. Make my life a lot easier. But the old foreman, he hid them somewhere. If I knew why, I wouldn't have to look for them, would I? I just want to make sure I understand everything. If I show up for the bridge meeting with Miss Shah and I'm not there, I really need a break. Can you go and ask for the guard? We can have half an hour. Show me those looks. Can't meet Shah without not a good.
Just he sucks.
It's me. I'm still at the office.
Look,
I know I said that this job would change our lives, but I think I may have miscalculated.
I'm ready for my meeting with Miss Shah now.
Miss Shah's been waiting for this all day. The foreman's ready to meet up with Miss Shah on the bridge. We're heading there now. Follow me to the bridge.
Little people like us don't have a say.
Chal, get a move on. You're not on a break.
Just a few minutes with me.
Oh, hello. Don't just stand there. This isn't going to wash itself.
Small boy.
I'm busy.
Running errands for his father. One day he gets lost in the desert.
Aja, it's just through here. Miss Shah will be along soon. Better get your shit together. You don't want to end up like the old foreman. Samjha?
So, that's the new guy, huh? How long is he going to last, you think? A week?
Depends on what the Queen decides to do with him, I guess. He looks tough enough. Might last a week in the pits, maybe even 2.
Maybe he's been working really hard on that report of his. Maybe she'll actually keep him on.
I can't imagine that. He's been hiding inside that little office of his all day, afraid to come out. I don't think he has what it takes.
That is Vanya Shah, self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums.
The new foreman finally graces us with his presence. What do you have to report?
Well done, 47. You've managed to lure Vanya Shah out into the open.
I see a lot
Anything
of
could
dead
happen
weight.
here.
I've made a similar observation. Tell me more.
Well, the objective is find the root of the problem, work to get close to it, and then eradicate it.
I like your thinking. How would you approach the tasks you see before you?
My usual method is prepare intensely, study the problem, learn everything I can, analyze all approaches. The idea is to gently nudge people to do what I want. And then, once the objective is in my sights, perfect execution.
Not afraid to spill some blood in the process.
Not at all. In fact, I find that happens quite often.
I like you, foreman. I think this could be the beginning of a very fruitful relationship.
I aim to please, Miss Shah.
You think I don't see you down there, little ants? Scurrying about at your own pace? Taking unnecessary breaks? Drinking my water? Wasting my money? You have had it easy up until now. But your new foreman will bring some order to this rebellious behavior. The days of slacking are over. You hear me?
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47.
Get the hell out of me! You okay? Now! It's me! Right there!
Hey!
Got them
Get your fucking head in the game! Acha, I see!
We're on! Fucking on now! Get out of here! Now! Move, move, move!
So go on then, how much do you bench press? 300? 350?
Get out of here!
47, our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map. 47, the street gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums.
It's a hard way of life, but you'll come to love it.
I'm not sure. Have I seen you before?
What's up with that? Banjo, he gets to access the hill and we're not allowed up there.
In a small shed. Down by the water, you can hear the gentle waves lapping against the harbor front. Then, the smell of petrol and the whimpering of the others as they realized what was about to happen. The men started yelling at us, threatening us. They wanted to know who was in charge. Eventually, one of the young men broke.
This was the crow. Back to my friend. Back to the audience.
Was dragged out, beaten senseless. As I lay there, I looked upon these men of basic violence, their shifty eyes and nervous laughs. And it dawned upon me
Hi.
the brilliance of
Whatever.
a calm dialogue which they could not. They didn't want to burn down a shed with children in it. They weren't monsters, just brutal men with simple ambitions. So, I showed them the monster. All it took was a lighter and the will to do what they could. That, my friends, is when the Maelstrom was born.
Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in my fine wares? Cheap, durable clothing, many special colors.
doesn't really do these sort of things. Who is she anyway?
I love this way of life, don't you?
Really necessary to have all you people stationed around here? I told him and I told you. I can take care of myself. You're scaring the neighbors.
समझो ना, just following orders. Boss told us to evacuate everyone and stick around until after the meeting. That's what we are doing.
So you have talked to him.
Nobody talks to the boss. He left a message. When are you ready for us to give the signal?
Boss, he's still up to his old tricks, isn't he? I'll be ready.
So, armed thugs belonging to the street gang known as the Crows have evacuated a hill in the slums of Mumbai. This could be worth investigating.
Soon, give me some time.
Just tell the guys upstairs when. They'll raise the flag and summon you.
A letter signed Wazir. This house once belonged to the Maelstrom, 47. This confirms a connection between him and the woman living here now.
I know we're supposed to raise the flag when this Neha lady tells us, but how is he going to see it from the slums?
I don't know. He's the Maelstrom.
You have a fucking problem, pal? No? Then get the hell out of my face!
I don't know. He's the Maelstrom. He's got eyes everywhere, you know.
Sometimes I think he's just a myth. A legend we tell ourselves to have something to look up to. Ooh. I mean, have you ever seen him?
No. I won't age long. It would be quite the story to tell the others, right?
Yeah, sure would.
47? Someone's coming up the stairs leading to the secured area. It looks like a man. See if you can get close to him.
Where is it? Just inside.
47? That's the Maelstrom. You found him.
Early. Well, come on in, I guess.
Neha.
I have prepared something to drink out back. Go on.
Sounds very nice. I'm happy to see you get out.
It's going to be well.
I'm sorry I left so abruptly, Neha. The gangs, they eradicated us overnight. Virtually no one survived.
They came here too. Did you know that? They took me.
Oh, I feel rubbish. I hope it's not that damn bird flu again.
What?
Let me through, goddammit!
Trust me, get it out of your system. You'll feel much better.
What goes in must come out. Am I right?
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
पानी अब शाम रुचिए रख दे मत मांगो
Did you have any luck?
You there? Sir.
Taxi, let's go.
It's better not to gossip about it. Get it now. Happen to a lot of neighbors to come and listen to me when I'm talk of the neighbors.
It's the game of the season.
47. It looks like someone living in the Chawl is using this room as a base of operations of some sort.
Been called off. The
I tried to go up there to spy on
That stupid Justin with his horrible viewfinder. Class sniper rifle right now.
Well, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian. A local hitman known as the Kashmirian is in Mumbai on business. He set up a sniper nest in a tower above a stairwell in the local Chawl. It appears he's targeting the luxury apartment belonging to Dawood Rangan, but has encountered a problem. Perhaps you can assist him.
Damn broken viewfinder. If I can't adjust the scope right, I'll never make the shot.
Good thinking, 47. Now, if we could only make Rangan appear in that window somehow. Karan Dal, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land, India, 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here, and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead?
that guy in the tower movie that Hey, where are we heading to? I understand that the super rich are but whatever they plan good to go. I know they're still trying to find the right lines for the shoot, but in case they do, we need to be ready for that.
Bet, I had to hack the controls to reduce the power output of the machine. I don't know where Rangan got it.
Like, I know rhinos are endangered species, and probably shouldn't kill them for that.
Arthur! Gregory Arthur! Has anyone seen Gregory Arthur recently? I need him here for the final photo shoot with Mr. Rangan. Everyone else is ready. If anyone sees Gregory Arthur, let me know.
When are you gonna be done mixing those colors? I mean, how long can it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
I'm creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing is an entire art form on its own. It takes time.
Yeah, well, get a move on. Mr. Rongan wants you to go and get him as soon as you're done mixing your fancy colors there. You got it?
Fine. If only I could compromise a little with my artistic integrity. This would run a lot smoother. I just can't do it. Why did I go along with this? These colors are all wrong. I'll never hit the right tone. Why did I let Rangan talk me into this? Da Vinci needs just a smaller. How is that even possible? And if I don't get it right, he'll stick his enforcers on me. If I somehow manage to find that bloody color he wants, I can finally stop gambling. That's it. No more Soham the gambler. I'll be a real artist again. If I don't finish it, Rangan will kill me. If I do, the artistic community...
Mr. Hussain, go on upstairs and wait for Mr. Rangan. I'm sure he'll be there shortly. It's me. Just to let you know that the house artist is ready to continue painting.
Mr. Hussain, ready at last. Did you get a shave? Oh, well, never mind. Come with me to the lounge.
After you, Mr. Rangan.
Hey, all right.
That is Dawood Rangan, producer of mediocre movies and a full-time criminal. His brutality is overshadowed only by his giant ego.
Magnificent use of colors and...
Looking good.
Kya baat hai. If the new piece catches my boastful nature like this, I will have nothing short of a masterpiece on my hands. I'll be the envy of everyone.
I guarantee a perfect execution, Mr. Rangan.
All right. Chala, let's get this done with. I expect these to be the
All
final...
right, 47. Let's see if the aim of our Kashmirian friend is true.
Future work. Look, once the word gets out and my art-appreciating friends see it, your phone will be ringing off the hook.
I can't wait. Hold your breath for a moment, Mr. Rangan.
That's the reason I told you I wouldn't pay for the commission, by the way. I'm not stingy. No, not at all. But if I'm already paying you in exposure, well, let's not overdo it, you know?
I prefer cash over exposure. Clench your fist, please.
Who doesn't? But sometimes, exposure can be worth more than just money. Because in this case, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Just wait and see. When you're done with this job, the contracts will be rolling in.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Rangan. Can you look up a bit? Thank you.
That shot came from the tools. It looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Dawood Rangan is dead, and not even by your hand, 47. What will you think of next? Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Nothing is wrong at all. We wanted words, we were doing exotic places. Now, down here, the slum is trapped in the tight things will happen.
I get tired, mistakes, and that's when you get hurt.
So unfair.